Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to David Rose. Been in Sri Lanka? Welcome back. And thank you and Laurie for sponsoring the breakfast this morning. Did you know you're sponsoring it? Is there a special reason? Excellent. Laurie, any special reason?
My birthday is morning now.
Okay. Thank you very much, and thank you to Harvey downstairs in the office who went to bread this morning and collected the patisserie for a yummy breakfast. So continuing with Mishnah number 21 in the second parak, it's the last Mishnah of the parak, and this is a continuation of Rabbi Tarfon's teaching, and I have to say I really don't understand what he's saying, because in the previous Mishnah, Mishnah 20, he has told us how large the job is, and how we have such an obligation to be able to fulfill it. And in Mishnah 21, he has told us that, okay, it's a very big job, but you don't have to finish the job. But on the other hand, you're not allowed to walk away from it. You have to start it in any event. And then he goes on to tell us the following. Ve'im lemarta Torah harbe, if you learn a great deal of Torah, notnim lecha schar harbe, you're going to get an enormous amount of reward. And you should know that the boss is he's honorable, he's trustworthy, he's going to pay you the reward. He's not going to, if you are deserving of reward, he is not going to withhold it. However, v'da, you should know, shematan scharan shal tzadikim, that the reward for the righteous is not going to be in this world, it's l'atid lavo, it's in the world to come. The reason why I don't understand it is because, having told us that we have an obligation to do the work, and that it is something which is a requirement for us, and you can't walk away from it, who cares whether there's reward or not? So if there was no reward, does that mean that you wouldn't have to do it? You'd still have to do it, wouldn't you? Yeah. So why is he giving us this carrot about the reward, and to tell us that? At any rate, I suppose that one's only human, and if you work really hard for something, you expect that somebody's going to give you a big yasher koyach. Yeah, and you get very upset if there isn't a yasher koyach. So he's telling us that the Almighty is going to give us a big yasher koyach as well. However, if you're hanging around waiting for it and you wonder why your life is so miserable and you spend all your time studying Torah and nothing's working out for you and everything else, he tells us, don't worry, the reward is not going to be in this world. The reward is going to be in some other places. Well, you have to have the faith that it's going to be. At any rate, the important thing is to be able to do what we need to do, not because there's a reward, as we're told in other parts of Pirkei Avot. We do it because that is what we're required to do. If there's a reward, thank you very much, we'll take it, etc., when eventually it comes to us. I want to wish Tzedchem Shalom to Lewis, who's traveling to America today for his sister Aleha Shalom's stone setting. So travel safely and come back in good health. Try and avoid corona. The best thing is to wrap yourself up on a plane and don't eat anything for 24 hours, and remain in a cocoon, etc. A whole body cocoon. You can get these special space suits, etc. Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Anyway,